Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. We are making a new start today. We are looking at Simple Midwest. It's not quite as simple as it should be, and I'll explain all in a second. But first of all, let's have a quick look around and see what we've got. So let's have a look firstly at the map. Lots of squares. Basically, we are set up here. We have a fair bit of kit, which we'll go through in a second. And we own the farm, the land it's on, and this pond here, and this one relatively big field which is behind us at the moment and is full of wheat that is ready to harvest. So this is going to be one of our first jobs. We'll be seeing what we can get off this field. But let's have a look at the farm itself and the equipment we have to start off with. So the first thing we need to take a look at is the 3 tractors we have. Valtra, that will be mainly staying here on the farm for use with trailers and water tank, etc. around the farm itself. And then we've got the 2 bad boys. These will be out and about. Big trailers, balers, cultivators, the like. Yeah, so that's the powerhouse that we're going to start with. Let's just close some doors. Okay, quick run around the corner. Trailer, which will be used mainly for pallets. That will become apparent in a moment why we need that. Well, there's a bucket on there as well. Bale loader, water tank, telehandler. We've got a plough and a cultivator thingy. A couple of weights. Silo. Nice big silo and a hayloft. In here we have big trailer, header trailer, grain header, baler, other trailer, seeder, combine, and a corn header. So far so good. Some of the equipment is additional to the standard map, but the buildings you've seen so far aren't. But now we get on to some additional items. Hello boy. He's additional and has a kennel here. So we have some glass houses which are currently watered up and ready to go. These will all be, there's 5 in total, they will all be giving us tomatoes. And over here, the other additional item the farm has, to make it slightly less simple, is a couple of I was going to say chicken coops, but only one of them is chickens, this one. The other hey up me duck, as they say around these parts. So at the moment these guys have, can we get in here? We can. Hello! Close the door before they all leg it. So at the moment we have no feed in those silos. So a combination of our wheat field and a bit of swift early doors harvesting, and we'll start filling those chicken stroke duck pens up. So item number 1 on the agenda. Now we've just closed these doors, need to open them again. I need the Valtra out. As I say, this is going to be used for local work here on the farm. Start her up. Just want to get some equipment in place for the chicken and duck coops and the greenhouses. Let's move some of this equipment over. We could do with, we don't need the bucket. Let's get rid of that. How to control it. Let's put that down there. Get rid of the bucket. Put the forks over. Put the bucket down there will do. This moved over into position, so we're going to need this for our pallets of tomatoes, which is what's growing in the greenhouse, and for the eggs, which hopefully we're going to be getting from our chickens and ducks. Just also bring this trailer over, which again will be needed for our pallets. And finally, we will bring over the water tanker. The greenhouses are currently full to the brim of water, so they're not going to need any for a while, but we'll get everything ready for when they do need some. Where's the back of me? There it is. So we'll get this parked up here as well. leave that little lot there for the moment. So that's all that sorted out. Let's go and have a look at this big field and see what we need to do down there. So again, first thing we're going to need to do is get a fair bit of equipment down to the field. We will need to we'll need to use the header trailer because that certainly isn't going out that door on the front of the combine. Okay. Whoa, 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 careful. Need to move that trailer, that's definitely in the way of things. Okay, I'm going to park this up here. And we'll bring the rest of the stuff down. So we are going to take both of the trailers down to the field, the reason for which will become apparent any second now. Stay there. Take this down. Okay, switch out that for the moment. Let's go and get the third tractor. This one we are going to use to take the header down first. Again, someone's done some shifty parking to get these stuck in awkward corners. Just about got it. Jump out of there, jump into the combine. just for now put the header trailer. Quite need to jump out that quickly. Put the header trailer up here somewhere. And finally, before we actually get our chivvy on and start the job, we want our baler. It's obviously brand new, so we don't want it to look too posh and unused, so we'll battle scar it a bit by driving into it. Get this parked up somewhere where it's handy to use, and then we shall begin. So I put some HUD information on just because it's easy. Suddenly realised we couldn't actually see what we were doing and where we were doing it. So this is wheat ready to harvest. It's got a 98% yield bonus and it is 100% fertilised. So it is a decent sized field. We've got £100,000, dollars or euros, depending on who you are and where you're watching, in the bank. It's 8:30, August. We're playing a one-time speed and we're playing 1 day a month. So let's get on with it. Fold first. And we will let battle commence. First thing I've noticed is we've not got the swath doing what we wanted to do. There we go. That's better. So I think we need to go round at least once. Probably only once to do a headland, but then we need to clear up that top end. See how long it takes before we need to start offloading into our trailers. So we've managed to get down the first side. And nearly all the way along the bottom end before we need to offload. Behind the street sign. So open up the boot. Far over, but it's going in. So nearly 50%, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50%. Right, so it's exactly 2 combine loads to this particular trailer, which holds 18,600 litres. Jump out of there again. Back into the combine. And again, we'll send her on her way. Right, so we've just about made it to the end of our first run down, and we have a full trailer. So for this particular trailer, we're going to get our chickens and our geese. Geese? No. Ducks. There we go. That's what it is. We're going to get our chickens and our ducks started up so that they start producing. There we go. Still missed it. There we go. Right, let's say how much goes into one of these silos. Well, that's pretty darn handy. So basically this particular trailer, full trailer, fills these two coops up. Very nearly 500 litres worth left. So we may as well, as we're here, just drop this little bit off. Which won't take much doing. And then we can head back to the field. Pretty much wait for the combine to get to the other end again. We'll just park this up down here. Alright, it should be just about full again after it's turned round. In the meantime, let's see about starting to pick some of this straw up. The wheat we are going to keep for the moment. Certainly straw is where we're going to earn a little bit of cash. Bale size, I would like to go as big as we can. Okay, let's unfold that. Turn her on. Lower the pickup. And away we go. Annoyingly, missed a couple of bits right at the beginning, but no doubt we'll be able to go around at the end and start clearing up. Just missed another couple of bits. Meanwhile, our combine actually didn't quite make it to the end. empty this out, and then I think we can go back along the bottom, just widen that headland a bit, and then down the far side. And then we'll crack on. This is going to take quite a while to do this field. Okay, we're full again. Let's fill the trailer up. We've got another full trailer load. So this time I'm going to cover that over. And so that we know we've got some in reserve for our chickens and ducks, we're going to drive this up to the coops at the top and leave a loaded trailer there, just so we know we've got some in reserve. Right then, we're going to leave this parked here full of grain. So next time our birdies are hungry, we'll be ready for them. This now can go down and pick the other trailer up. Which we can start to use. My main concern with this trailer, it looks awfully high. We might need to rethink this in a second. We'll just see how and whether this fits with the combine we're using. Let's go take a look. Okay, so moment of truth. Well, I mean, cheating would be a strong way of putting it, but maybe we can claim that sort of worked. So we've just about got our first load in our big trailer. There we go, it's full. Let's get this up to the silo. So this trailer is an absolute beaut. It holds 37,000 litres. This was going to be our first of what will be quite a few loads by the time we finish this wheat field. Is it going to fit? Oh, just about. Must remember to pull a bit further forward next time. Okay, well, that is our beginnings of Simple Midwest. We'll leave it there for today. I will get this this field finished and baled, ready for the start of the next episode, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with our lives. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. be good, and stay safe.